going on, guys? Keto here, and welcome back to Happy Birthday. Last time we left off, we had investigated this this room here, and we had found a green mask that, you know, strangely enough, it was found in this room. Here it is. Simple Halloween style mask. The killer was wearing it. Was found in the living area. So the only other person who was in this room was the uncle. So we are going to show this mask to him. Oh, that strange thing? It's been sitting there on the table since I got there. Wait, since I got here. But I have no idea how it ended up in this room. It was actually one of Anna's birthday gifts. It was? Yeah. She had quite a few cheapskate friends. She was lucky her dad was so well off. He gave her much better gifts, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Can you prove that the mask had already been moved here by the time you came in? Not really. Is there a reason I should have to? I see. Never mind. Alright. I've collected quite a bit of info. Well, I've collected quite a bit of info now. I doubt that I'm going to be able to get much more from anyone here. Maybe it's time I try and cut the suspects list in half. With everything I've learned so far, 3 stand out as the most suspicious. God damn it, I cannot read. The 3 most suspicious people are... I want to say the sister. No, her claim. Where's her statement at? There you go, her statement. She was the one who did mention. Okay, then what am I supposed to do here? She didn't mention the mask, so then how the hell? Okay. Okay, this is going to be pretty hard. Her location. That's right! And that's not all. There was something else. Okay. Her location. And the beds, maybe. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, her scrape. That's right. Yes, the sister. One thing that's certain is that she was at the scene of the crime. She's telling the truth. Well, if she's telling the truth, then she's innocent. But if she isn't, there are 2 remaining most suspicious people. I want to say the friend. The friend definitely is suspicious. He is really the sister's boyfriend? No. I don't believe it's him. Aside from his snippy attitude, there's nothing that pins him into the crime. For one thing, both the victim's father and a nanny mentioned seeing him when the gunshots went off. Their stories match up. Okay, so I guess the friend is out. Oh, the landlady definitely, but... Okay, so I would say the father, but then he also, when he had called the landowner to reserve this spot for his daughter's birthday party, for Anna's birthday party. what had happened, he had told us last episode that he had remembered making a deal. Well, not a deal, but he remembered talking to a man over the phone. But for some reason, there's a landlady here, and that's the first character we interact with in the entire game. So yeah, it can't be him because he, I doubt if he said he had talked to a man over the phone, and for some reason there's a woman here claiming to be the landlady. There's something going on there. So yeah, I'd probably leave him out. I want to say the uncle. The uncle is definitely still suspicious. I remember him. I remember we showed him some boots, right, or gloves. Yeah, bloody boots. That's right. And that's not all. There was something else. Okay, so it was also the mask being in his room. That's right. And that's not all. There's something else. Oh, I think it was also probably his statement. Yes, the uncle. Not only were his boots used during the crime, the mask the killer was supposedly wearing was also found in the room where he rested. Perhaps even more notably, he was alone when the gunshots went off. No one else mentioned seeing him. He has no solid alibi. And the final suspicious person is most definitely the landlady. So let's start with her statement. And then I think also she mentioned the ghost stories, right? Oh, okay, so yeah, okay, crime scene, no. Alright, let me try to be more mindful with this. Oh, her identity, of course. Yes, the landlady. No evidence connects her to the crime, but the fact that the others never seemed to notice her presence is odd enough. She had ample opportunity and has no solid alibi. Alright, I've narrowed it down to the uncle, the sister, or the landlady. But there's one thing I'm lacking in all three of their cases. A motive. Let's see what I can do about that. But I'm not quite sure where else to look. It's a shame that I lost the master key. You again? Don't look so dismayed. I'm here to help, I noticed that the doors to the kitchen and dining room were locked, so I did a bit of digging and happened to find this. It's not the master key, but it should get you inside those two rooms. Since they're still locked, I'm taking the liberty of assuming that you lost the ladder. What's with you anyway? Whatever do you mean, dear? Don't play dumb. You're constantly butting into my business, yet no one else has made mention of you. Wait, why? Then, perhaps I'm the mansion's ghost. That was a joke, dear. Please, make haste with the rest of your investigation, alright? After all, the sun is about to come up. That was a terrible giggle on my part. Well, at least I've got the key to work with now. Let's wrap this up. So, before I even do that, should I talk to my three suspects first? I believe I should, right? No. Alright, we covered that part. No, god damn it. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be slow with this. Oh, well, maybe not. Never mind. I've been going about this wrong. So maybe I'm supposed to go... Is it this room that's locked, or... This This is the dining room. We've never been in here before, I don't believe. It seems the victim had no shortage of presents, though they won't do her much good now. They'll all go to waste. She was clearly loved. Or is it... Okay, so we have that. Okay, you see the all presents. Alright, Oh, wait, what's this? What's this card doing all by itself here? It's open. Should I take a peek? Yes, of course. Dearest Anna, leave or I'll get rid of you myself. I'm not afraid to make this birthday your last. This is... It's a threat. This murder was clearly premeditated. There you go, premeditated. I cannot read today. But why would someone threaten a little girl? The scrawl is messy. Whoever wrote it must have been trying to hide their handwriting. Alright, we have a new clue here. What, premeditated? What the hell? I'm still on that right now. I can't believe I read it like that. Like, what's going on, man? I think I need to improve my reading some more. Alright, where to? Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, this is also a present. Alright. Alright, so we have the dining room. So now let's head into the kitchen. I believe it was the upper right. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, yeah, I don't remember going in here. Yeah, here's the kitchen. So have a look-see around here. A lot of dropped liquor bottles are in the area. What's up with that? Let's check the plants, because you know plants always seem to have something suspicious. Hey, what's this? What's this document here? It doesn't look like it belongs in the kitchen. Wait, it looks like an inheritance deed of some sort. There's a logo for a bank embedded on the bottom. I'm not sure one for legal speak, so I'm not quite sure what it says. Okay, yeah, that's a typo there. What it says. I think I should make it my business to find out. I smell a motive. Okay, so yeah, that was a typo there, but I'm having a lot of difficulty reading. I don't know why. I read almost every day. Okay, there has to be a reason why you can climb up this thing. No, there isn't. It's just there for distraction. Idle distraction. Alright. Of course, the man that apparently has, trouble with people in his work area, he would probably have something to know about this. Where did you find this? I found it lying on a table in the kitchen. It's some kind of inheritance deed, correct? That's right. I was discussing it with our nanny earlier. I must have simply left it there. How foolish. What does it say? Why do you need to know? It's possible that it could be related to the case. I have to look at the situation from every angle. It details what I would like done with regards to my bank should I pass away. My brother and our nanny get small shares. But it was actually Anna who was to take over the company. I see now. Okay, now, I don't know what I'll do. Her sister isn't cut out for it. Not cut out for it? That's right. They were never great to begin with, and after the passing of her dear mother, my oldest daughter Grace slipped dangerously low, and haven't recovered. Unlike my bright aunt Anna's. I keep saying Anna, but it's two N's, not one N. Due to her age, it was originally going to my elder daughter, of course, but she'll never be the leader that Anna could have been. I just recently had the bill revised. Damn, I cannot read. And I plan to tell Anna tonight on her birthday, but I never got the chance. I see. That's kind of sad. That's pretty sad. Wow. I think I know who the killer is. I need somewhere quiet to think this through. There can be no mistake. The answer is obvious. The person who killed Anna is... It was... her. Yep. Chose the sister. Ah! Oh, did I startle you, detective? I'm quite sorry. All I wanted was a glass of water for my dry throat. Did she hear me talking to myself? Hey, why are you talking to yourself out loud for to get one thing across? Come on, it's written across that disgusted look on your face. If you have something to say, then say it. You killed her. You killed your own sister. Did I now? That's a heavy accusation. I don't believe you can back it up. I can prove it just fine. Go ahead and try. There's nothing to prove. I love my sister, you know. I can't imagine what I'll ever do without my beloved little sis. Oh, really? Because I happen to have evidence that suggests your relationship may not have been so rosy after all. Okay, so... one was the beds, right? You claim that you went to bed together at 9, just as you were supposed to. But the beds were made when I checked them, and they look completely undisturbed. Children don't truly make their beds every time they get up and use the bathroom, do they? I'd say the beds were never used. You were fighting, not sleeping. She was probably afraid of you. Is that all? What makes you think that we were fighting? We could have been having a late-night slumber party for all you know. The conclusion that you were fighting stems from everything else. There were other pieces of the puzzle that pointed to a troubled relationship. Okay. And then the threatening card, right? Yeah, the threatening card. I found this mixed with Anna's birthday gifts. Someone threatened her. I believe it was you. Belief is not proof, detective. Nothing points to me as the writer. Hold on for a moment, and you see where I'm going with this. I think I read that wrong. Anna was terrified of you. In fact, I believe that she moved against you first. This is preposterous. Anna would never do anything to me that I would never do. And I would never do anything to her. God damn it. The beds mean nothing, and the note could have been written by anyone. None of it points to me as the culprit. I'm getting to it. We should move on to what happened next. I believe these pieces of evidence will tell that tale for us. Okay, there was an extra bullet. And then my sister's scrape. So let's show this, the scrape. You had a fresh, unbandaged gash across your cheek when I found you in the bathroom. That's no simple scrape. It was a bullet graze. That's... What are you talking about? There were only 3 shots fired total. Her shoulder, her ankle, her head. Anna took all of them. How incompetent do you think I am? Okay, so I think... Okay, so the stray bullet. There you go, the stray bullet that we never... Anna was the one to take the gun from your father's bag, wasn't she? Not you. She was scared of seeing the card. She wanted to talk to her father and uncle about it, but they brushed her off. She knew what she had to protect herself. She fired that bullet at you in self-defense before you took the weapon from her. You hit her 3 times, but she got you once. You got a hold of the weapon somehow. You must have hit or kicked her. But you weren't a great gunman either. You shot her twice before managing to take her down with a third. And even then, you had to stand at the close range and hit her head. But you managed it. You even planned ahead after you saw your sister take the gun. You took gloves from the kitchen and slipped your own shoes into your uncle's boots. You dragged your own sister's body to the closet. You likely cleaned yourself up in the bathroom. I doubt he knew what you were doing. But you even went so far as to have your boyfriend cover for you while you prepared. You didn't want to get caught. This is getting pretty deep now. God damn it, I can't read. But that wasn't all in your original plan, was it? You had a few telling issues. There was something strange about the crime scene that could indict a child like her. What was it? Was it the bloody glove prints? There was something odd, almost awkward about the crime scene. There were a couple of bloody glove prints left on multiple windows upstairs. Was the killer going to throw the body and the rest of the evidence into the yard below? I think so. They clearly tried awfully hard to get those windows open after all. Now, those windows were tough. The rims were rusted shut, but I believe most of those could still get them open if they tried. But a 14-year-old girl? Perhaps not. You were forced to hide the gloves and boots under the bed, but the body wouldn't fit, so the storage closet it was. The amount of blood also suggests that it was dragged slowly by someone weak. You no longer had time to escape. You had to hide in the bathroom. You had a bit of a hard time with the whole thing, didn't you? But what about the mask? Don't forget about the mask. The killer was wearing it, but it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene, or me. Heh. What's so funny? The mask. I'm gonna have to say, I don't think it was ever worn by the killer because there was no prints on it that the detectives didn't, mention. So don't forget that it was you who told me about the mask. All I have is your word for it. Oh fuck! I fucked up. Okay, so You knew that your uncle was planning to sleep in the living area. You took the mask from Anna's gift and planted it there beforehand for a bit of insurance, if need be. Tell me then, Miss Detective, what motive would I have? Even if we weren't joined at the hip, Anna was still my sister. And that's just it, eh? She looks nervous. I bet she's praying that I haven't found out. This is the final nail in the coffin. The motive. Oh yeah, the inheritance, right? I found this on the table. Your father was going to announce it tonight, but you happened upon it. And read it first, didn't you? It says that you were no longer your father's heir. You were already jealous of your sister, weren't you? When you saw this, you snapped. You planned to execute the murder. Yeah, you planned to execute the murder. You murdered Annabelle, your little sister. You weren't supposed to find that, you know. Well, you weren't supposed to find that, you know. I locked the doors as soon as I got out of the bathroom. It was easier than hiding it, but I guess it wasn't enough. Huh? She has the master key in her hand. She must have pickpocketed me in the bathroom. Anna deserved it. She killed our mother. She ran out into the road. She would have been the one hit, but Mom pushed her out of the way instead. She killed her. She killed the mother who loved me and left me with a father who doesn't. That's not true. Your father was worried sick. He loves you very much. He'll be devastated. Not in comparison to Anna, he doesn't. I was always the afterthought. It was always, my darling, bright, beautiful, lovely, intelligent, sweet, perfect little Anna. Well, no more. His perfect little Anna is dead. tip of that key suddenly looks rather sharp. You were wrong about one thing, though. I hated Anna, but I did love her, too. When I wrote that card, I wanted her to run away. I didn't intend to kill her. But when I saw how she was afraid of me, when I saw her grab that gun and huddle in the corner of the bedroom, something came over me. I thought I may as well prove her right. Ah! The key. She stabbed me. But it doesn't hurt. There was no blood. The gash was already healed. What witchery is this? Wait a minute. What? What happened? Doesn't hurt at all. Ghost! Ghost! It's true! There's a ghost! Gross, oh my god. Ghost? No way. It can't be. You're... Oh my god. You're Anna? Anna? Oh my god. What? Hey mama, look. There's our bus. We're on the wrong side of the street. Anna, stop. Come back. That's the middle of the highway. But we'll miss it we'll miss it. I don't want... Anna! Oh my god. Mama! Ma? Oh my god. What? It's a dead end. Ah! Please don't. Sleep well, sis. Oh my god. That's right. Of course. I'm Anna. I was murdered 10 years ago. How did I get back here? I'm sorry. Sis, I don't know what came over me. I can hardly believe it myself. I screamed when I pulled the trigger. I cried in the bathroom even though I tried not to. It wasn't like I wanted to be found right then. I'm sorry. Please, don't kill me. You aren't gonna make our father lose both of us, are you? Honestly, in this situation, things need to be solved. This whole case needs to be solved for things to be set right. So I am going to turn her in. Wow. I still can't believe. I'm sorry, sir. No. Now perhaps my living daughter can get the help she needs. And now, perhaps, my Anna can be at peace. For that, I thank you. It's a shame that the police had to get involved, but I suppose there's no other way. She'll be in jail for a long, long time. I just can't fathom how my girl could do this. How could a child of mine? Just make sure she knows that you love her, too. But after what she did to Anna, I'm sure that Anna forgives her. And I'm sure that she wants both of you to be happy. Get help for her sister, and keep on cherishing each day. Work on bringing the family closer together. That's how she would want to be honored. Live for her, too. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what she'd say. Thank you for everything. You're wise beyond your years. It's nothing. It's just... I know what it's like to lose someone. I'm sorry. Please, be happy too, alright? I will. Well, I ought to be going. Everyone else is already waiting outside. You know, if Anna had gotten to grow up, I like to think that she would have become someone like you. Aww. Thank you, and goodbye. Oh my God. Goodbye, Dad. Wow. Oh man. Marjorie. So you remember me again. I'm glad. Of course I do. I'm not sure how I ever forgot. You're like my mother after all. Marjorie. What's going on? I'm kind of sick. This all happened 10 years ago. My sister was never caught. Why are we here? Spirits aren't bound by time. Without flesh to bind us... Wait, oh fuck. Spirits aren't bound by time. Without flesh to bind us, we are free to walk through the years as the living are through the physical realm. But that didn't make up for the agony of remaining trapped in this gloomy old house. A place where we can only walk at night. A prison. For me... Oh, that's why she said the sun is almost up. That's why she said that. For me, it was the regret of my lost daughter that kept me trapped here. For you, it was the way your sister simply walked away. For your 12th birthday, I thought we should do something rather special. I took you back 10 years, to the day you became trapped here with me. Your memories got a bit messed up during the journey, but it couldn't be helped. I think it was necessary. If you hadn't solved the crime on your own, it wouldn't have held the same meaning. Oh my God, wow, this is pretty deep, man. Time isn't static. You've changed the past. You've uncovered the truth behind your own murder and decided what to do with that truth. Did I do the right thing? That's something you have to answer for yourself. But I am so very proud of you. Spirits don't have to age. You could have remained the little girl you died as. But you blossomed into a beautiful young woman under my care. I raised you. I feel like I'm finally at peace too. Where are you going? We can finally leave the house. We can move on. Can't you feel it too? Huh? Come with me, dear. I want you to meet my daughter. And I am sure your mother is waiting for you too. I would say that you kept her waiting long enough. But with what you've changed now, I suppose you haven't kept her long at all. Follow me. And happy birthday, dear. Wow. Given the circumstances, I suppose this is the best gift I could have hoped for. Mother, I'm coming. Oh wow, this game was totally worth it. Not the twist I expected for this entire game, but when she got stabbed, that's when I kind of started to put the pieces together. This story, the whole story, the whole plot outline was executed. It was executed really well in a way that made it fresh for a mystery game such as this. So kudos to the developer for this one. I really like this one. If I were to give this a rating, I would most likely give it a 9.2 out of 10. Wow. This has me pretty speechless. I don't really know what I want to say. Rather, I know what I want to say, but I'm not sure how to put it in words. So, in the game, you're this detective. You wake up in this place. You know, you're being told that you're a detective. A girl was murdered. You have to solve this mystery. Never did I think that. I mean, I had my suspicions about the sister. I'm gonna admit that one, but I didn't expect for the twist to be what it was. Yeah, the detective didn't know who she was. You know, I'm thinking she had amnesia or something, but it just turns out she was a ghost that had lost her memories temporarily, just so she could have time to solve this case. And you know, the twist, it really got me. It really got me. But as expected from any type of visual novel or RPG Maker game, that's what you're gonna get. You know, so yeah, I like this a lot. This was executed really well, and I cannot wait to play more from this guy. Or just more in general at this point, because you know I feel like I haven't really taken the time to really appreciate the games I play too much. You know, I can't really speak too much right now because I'm still kind of just blown away by this. What can I say? Okay, so yeah, this story was executed really well, and yeah, I hope to see more from this developer, and I intend to look for more mystery games to play, because this one really had me in from start to finish, and you know, most games don't really do that with me, so I appreciate this game a lot, and and you guys should check this out for yourself. There are other options. There's another option you can take to complete this game. But as for me, when someone's murdered, I feel like justice needs to be served. You know, the other option was for me not to turn her in. I'm pretty sure it would have been some, like, you know, some mushy sister scene. Like, I love you, I always will. I would never do something like, I would never turn you in or whatever, because I feel your pain or whatever. I'm not about that. I'm not about that at all. I'm about justice. That's just the way I am. But, you know, that doesn't have to be you. So if you decide to play this game for yourself, you know, go ahead and, you know, check that out, that other ending out, and yeah, we'll go from there. I would do it myself, but frankly, I'm too lazy at this point. I do have other games on my list that I will check out, and I will start Let's Plays on, depending on how my computer acts around its files and stuff. But this concludes another Let's Play here. This has been Keto, and this has been Happy Birthday. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.